Hey folks, what is up? This is One Big Bug, and I am coming at you with our League of Legends. This is me screwing up the intro. That's what it is. No, this is the third that I wanted to bring you in the Kah'zix support bottom combo. And in this one, as you can see, I'm playing Alistar. Now, we did Leona, we did Taric. I have more of those, which I may bring you. For some reason, my frame rate is like in the dirt. Hang on just a sec. There we go. That seemed to have fixed it. So, so far, we know that he works with Alistar. We know that he works with Taric and Leona. We want to see if Kah'zix will also work. We're pretty sure we can get him work with Blitzcrank, even though that might actually be a little more difficult, just because you have to land the hooks. And Blitzcrank, of course, is almost always banned. And then if not Blitzcrank, I wonder if this is where I dropped out and had to reconnect. I don't know. Also, Shen, I think, would work. If you can get Shen down in the bot lane as a tank support with that taunt of his. But both probably being a little more difficult. Kind of hard to say for sure. But my mind just does not want to put two and two together right now. So something about the opposing team you may have noticed, and let me pause it here. Kassadin, Ryze, Ahri. Yeah, they only have 1 AD damage in Mundo. And they have Janna as support. I don't know if we came up against a troll team, or they just decided they were going to play whoever they wanted to play, but they pretty much have an all AP team. So, I kind of feel like their team was doomed to fail to start, is even if they got to a lead, we just build more and more magic resist, and you know, that would have been enough. But whatever. So I'm just doing my usual, you know, auto attacks. Now, it definitely wasn't set up for this, which is why I took so much damage on auto attacks. We had, you know, I had my armor support. So I had no magic resist, and here's Mundo already almost dying, and Kah'zix not quite ready for that. Gets charmed into the tower. That was my fault. I didn't let him know that I was going in like that. It's kind of hard sometimes. You see the opportunity and you just go for it. There we go. And missing my slam. There's the exhaust. There's the ignite. And damn it, I do that so often. Oh, there's Janna. Yeah, Janna was AFK or something of that nature. And I was like, oh wait, Ahri died? Oh shit, wait, where was I? I don't know. But I do that so often, to be honest, I shouldn't have. I could have avoided doing that. And unfortunately, I see Nunu going down up there. And there's Mundo, but Mundo's low health, and he's going to flash away, so we're just going to pick on Janna. And there we go. There's another kill for random. I've got no more mana, so I have to back out. I've already beaten myself down mana-wise. I know I'm not on top of my normal commentary, and I do apologize about that. I don't know. I'm still not awake, for one. And for two, actually, I haven't even taken my multivitamin. I haven't drank my herbal tea, and I definitely haven't taken this cell activator, which I have no idea what it's actually supposed to do. There's a headbutt, and missing my ground slam, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you have a support? And just... yeah. I don't think I need to say much more. I mean, you've already seen the sheer damage that this combo can do. I so often take the kills by accident. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring you a Nami gameplay eventually. Within the next few days, hopefully, because I want to do some more Road to 30s too. I'm going to bring you some Nami gameplay where I took the, I think the first 4 kills bottom. And I even did a Soraka where I went 0, 5, and 0. And there's something I noticed about Soraka, something I'm going to start doing with Soraka more often. And no, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I might have started DCing and coming back. I don't know. Excuse me. That was my multivitamin and cell activator. I can't say I've stuck in wholly true to this diet. I had some breadsticks last night. My wife came home with cheesy breadsticks, and I had, they weren't like really long, big ones. They were like the small ones, almost like you get from Little Caesars, but they were actually still from Pizza Hut. And I had like 5 of them, so still. We'll speed this up a little bit. Yeah, so my energy takes a while to build back up, even when I get up and... Oh, sorry, you're dead. You know, just that simple. Excuse me one moment. Okay. When it comes to, yeah. When it comes to this combo down bottom, we found out one combo you actually don't want to come up against is Nunu and Ashe. For some reason, a Nunu Ashe combo makes it really difficult, no matter which support you use. Whether you use Leona, Taric, Alistar, whichever ones you use, and yeah. I'll back that up a sec so you can see it. Now, Janna stays, you know, back a little bit, but... Oh, nope, sorry. There's the Ignite, and Flash, Slash, dead. Now, this is not using the Black Cleaver cheese, as I like to call it. This is using Brutalizer into Last Whisper. That's pretty much what it is. So yeah, the one combo we found that you have a difficult time with using Kah'zix and any support is Ashe and Nunu. The perma-slow does hurt, but there's just something about the combo. And it's not the Ashe arrow, it's not the Nunu ulti. It's just something about it. She had to flash there, or Kah'zix would have caught her and killed her. You know, there's something about that combo that just, you have to... Oh, here we come. Yeah, I did not mean to activate my ulti there. Just one combo, she's dead. I mean, that's what happens when you get Kah'zix even slightly fed. Oops, I'm sorry. One thing you want to do with this, if you decide to play Kah'zix on this, is you want to actually pick on the support a lot of times. If you see Janna, if you see Sona, even Soraka, the squishier supports, you want to pick on them because they'll typically have the... You'll be able to kill them easier. They'll have definitely less armor. They'll have more or less, not so many escapes. You get them to burn their spells easier, you know, and everybody come for Kah'zix. Everybody come for Kah'zix. And Kah'zix kill everybody. Mundo goes down. Rise goes down. And there's the Galio ult. As the pursuit continues, I mean... Here we go. Clean up bot lane. But... that's just how it is. You know, they went all AP, so we just build magic resist and get ready for it. You know, and Akali was keeping Kassadin up in the top lane, so we didn't have to worry about that. Forget what I was doing here, but yeah, picking on the support, particular supports you want to pick on, as you can see here, Janna, and I went to pull the dragon out of the pit, and then realized, you know, oh, that's right, they made it so that the dragon attacks the closest target, like all the other mobs, so it actually turned on Kah'zix. And you see how fast he just brought the dragon down there with just me, Kah'zix, and Nunu. Nunu and Alistar, not known for their damage. So, trying to set up gank up on Rise. I think I may screw up my combo. No, I don't know. Just take some tower hits and knock him away as we wait. Kah'zix comes in and finishes him up. So, yeah, the support will be much easier to kill. Janna, who honestly I don't see very often anymore. And Sona. If you see a Sona, Sona's been made so squishy that Kah'zix can just seriously abuse that. One combo, even one auto attack, is going to severely hurt her. Supports you don't want to see, of course, Nunu. Nunu tends to make it difficult no matter who you're with, but, you know, just with Ashe is kind of the worst. Taric can make it a little bit complicated if you have a really good Taric player because of it, you know, because of his stun. But Kah'zix can jump in and nail that combo so quickly that by the time Taric reacts, your ADC, the ADC is already almost dead, if not dead. And just getting a nice double kill up top there. And picking on Janna even further. And unfortunately, Nunu does go down, and Ahri will work to get away as I continue pursuit. And I don't know, she could have kept going and probably got away. Oh, here comes Kah'zix. And Ahri so jukes us here. I had to actually go back and watch where Ahri went, and I should have known she went into the wolf pit. She so faked us out, man. Look. I had to give her props to that. Flaming Mantis, props to you, man. You juked us hard. We had no clue where you went. So, I forget where it was. Oh, yeah. Leona, again, kind of the same thing. She can stun lock Kah'zix and allow your ADC to get a lot of damage on him. But again, there's that... yeah, I get so many of the activatables now, I forget to activate. If I had activated that Wraith, we may have found Ahri. But I'm not even sure if I had it at that point. So... But again, you're facing the same problem. If Leona doesn't react fast enough, then what's going to end up happening is, you know, your ADC is going to be almost dead, too dead by the time Leona gets in there. And one of the major problems that a lot of lanes will face in this is when you go in as the support, if they're playing Taric or Leona or something like that, they will return, you know, they will in return. Yeah, it's a dead Rise. You know, just Alistar tanking towers like a boss, because that's what he does. You know, just raining, you know, death and destruction down on everybody. Quadra kill, yeah, I want to go back and see that again. Why don't we follow Kah'zix on this one? Just look at the damage. There goes Mundo. Now, like I said, you look, BF sword right down here, BF Sword, Last Whisper, Brutalizer. This is not cleaver stacking. So this will work when the cleaver is nerfed come the next patch, which I think is either today or tomorrow. So this is still how dangerous Kah'zix is, and to be honest, probably how dangerous guys like Talon can still be. It's just that people aren't doing it. It is a matter of armor penetration, and you can still get a lot of armor penetration without stacking the damn cleaver.
Unstoppable.
Just more destruction up in the top lane, taking Mundo out again. This team got shut down pretty hard. There's not much they could do. Of course, going all AP didn't help. I wish I had a better Alistar video to show, but I don't. So where was I?
Shut down.
Yeah, Kassadin finally caught up to Kah'zix and shut him down, but too little, too late, if you ask me. Kind of obvious, I would think. But that's kind of the way it is. A lot of supports, when you come in, like if I walk in as Alistar, go for my headbutt pulverize, or I go for the stun as Taric, or I go for the dive in as Leona, the other support's going to react by going after you.
A summoner has disconnected.
I don't know if that was a rage quit or they just DC'd, but unfortunately that did happen. I don't remember if they come back or not. But that's just how it is. Most supports will go after you as the support. And they won't actually stick with Alistar, please. And they won't actually go for the dangerous opponent, who is the opposing ADC or whoever else is in the lane. I finally learned, because this was a mistake I commonly made, I finally learned if I end up having to be a defensive support, and for some reason I end up standing here. I don't know what was happening, but they eventually just surrendered out. So we'll go with Kah'zix, because he's going to be up here. They just so want to pick on Kah'zix. Everybody focus Kah'zix! Moral victory, I guess. I finally end up reacting and coming out. But I finally learned as a support, if I have to be a defensive support, that if I see the other support come in for a stun, or the slow, anything like that, if I see a support come in for anything like that, to target the opposing enemy carry, and stun him and control him, so that my carry can recover, maybe get some damage in or something of that nature. And you see the surrenders coming up right about now. So yeah, even if you have an opposing carry, an opposing support that, you know, does have that CC ability like Taric or Leona, you can very easily counter that. Or you could even still be aggressive, because most supports won't go after Kah'zix. They'll try and CC you. So definitely something to go for. You know, it still works. The only combo you have to be careful of, the only combo you have to worry about facing that we have found, is Nunu Ashe. Otherwise, the combo works. Alright, I know this wasn't my top-notch commentary, folks. Like I said, my energy levels are spiking and dropping thanks to this new diet, and I'm not giving myself a chance to get used to it by doing things like eating cheesy breadsticks, which even though I didn't eat many, I still feel like really terrible about. But it's not easy for me to stick to. But anyways, I'm not going to go into all that. That's vlog stuff if I decide to make one. Until next time, folks, this is One Big Bug signing out, and I will see you then.